Alright guys, so in this week's episode of Julie's Playbook, we're going to be talking about, of course, the Super Bowl that's happening this Sunday, that KDKA producer that lost his job, and where will the Raiders play next season? All that and more when Julie's Playbook starts now. Alright guys, so the first topic we have to talk about, of course, is that KDKA producer Michael Tellick. He lost his job. Of course, we've seen the graphic going around that when KDKA was airing the Patriots send-off party, it came up when Tom Brady was talking. It said, Tom Brady, known cheater. Yes, it's funny, haha, yes, because we're in Pittsburgh. But Michael Tellick, what were you thinking? You're a guy in media, coming from somebody that has a background in media. Yes, that's funny, but you don't do that stuff. I mean, knowing that, did you really expect to keep your job? I just think it was kind of stupid. I mean, it would have been better as a meme. Alright guys, so the next topic we have to talk about, of course, is the Pro Bowl. It was all AFC. It finished with a score of 26-7 in favor of the AFC. Offensively, Pat Mahomes came in and threw 2 touchdowns, giving the AFC an early lead. Jamal Adams was playing lights-out defense for the AFC. Both were respectively named MVP, one for offense, one for defense. But for the Steelers, the draft class of 2017 showed up big. TJ Watt, James Conner, and Juju Smith-Schuster were all in their first Pro Bowls. I look for more Pro Bowls to come out of those guys and maybe a few Hall of Famers. Alright guys, the next topic we have to talk about is Rob Ryan. Yes, brother to Rex Ryan. He is back in the NFL. He is the inside linebacker coach for the Washington Redskins now. Of course, the Redskins had a pretty decent season until they had their quarterback issues. I look for better things to come out of the Redskins next year and probably a new face taking snaps under center. Alright guys, the next topic we have to talk about is the Las Vegas, we don't know, Raiders. Darren Rovell tweeted out saying that the Raiders have begun calling season ticket holders, telling them that they don't know where they're going to play next season, but ticket reps will stay in touch. What the heck does that mean? You don't know where your team's going to be playing, and you've called people telling them that you don't know where your team's going to play? That's ridiculous. I look for the Raiders to probably move to Las Vegas, but to call people and say, well, we have a team, but we don't know where we're playing. That's beyond ridiculous. Alright guys, the next topic we have to talk about is former Nittany Lion Saquon Barkley. As you guys know, I am a big Nittany Lion fan. But Saquon Barkley was just named Rookie of the Year, rightfully so. He's been helping that Giants offense reach new levels with Eli Manning a little bit lagging. I look for big things to come out of him and Odell next year. I don't know if Eli will be back. Alright guys, so the next topic we're going to talk about is Brandon Cooks. Last year, of course, he fell a little short of getting that ring with the New England Patriots. But of course, this year, he is now the star receiver on the Los Angeles Rams. So what does that mean? I think Cooks is going to get his ring this year, and I think Tom Brady is going to be tied for the most Super Bowl losses. Alright guys, so the last topic we have to talk about, of course, is the season finale for the National Football League. That is the Super Bowl. That's the New England Patriots going up against the LA Rams. What do I think is going to happen? I think it's going to be an all-offense game. Yes, both teams have booming offenses. I think both quarterbacks are going to throw for more than 300 yards. Each are going to have a couple of touchdowns on their side. But here's the thing. Brandon Cooks, he's going to get the game-winning touchdown. You heard it first here. Alright guys, so that does it for this week's episode of Julie's Playbook. Of course, the NFL season is coming to a close, but that does not mean that Julie's Playbook is coming to a close. Stay tuned for later episodes, and of course, there's only one more week to play DraftKings, so if you want to play, that's at JGurnick9. But until next week, that's a wrap.